Born Melania Knavs on April 26, 1970, in Novo Mesto, Slovenia, she grew up in the small town of Sevnica, part of the former Yugoslavia. Her father, Viktor Knavs, worked as a chauffeur and later in a car part shop, while her mother, Amalia, spent decades as a pattern maker at the Jutranka textile factory. Amalia designed and sewed children's garments, exposing young Melania to the world of fashion early on. Participating in local fashion shows alongside other children of factory workers, she gained her first taste of modeling and performance. These moments illustrate how creativity, curiosity, and opportunity converged to create the foundations of a style icon. Melania's introduction to fashion wasn't casual, she lived it. Surrounded by fabrics, patterns, and textures, she learned how design transforms into wearable art. Excused from school to strut in small garments, she developed poise, confidence, and stage presence. Fun fact, she was reportedly the only child in Sevnica allowed to walk the runway in heels before even learning algebra. At 16, Melania was discovered by Slovenian photographer Stane Durko outside a fashion show. Recognizing her height, elegance, and photogenic qualities, Durko encouraged her to explore modeling. Soon, she appeared in local magazines, developing a skill set in front of the camera that few teenagers possess: self-branding, posture, and storytelling through image. The mid-1990s marked Melania's leap into New York City, where she faced cultural adaptation, language barriers, and the rigors of international modeling. Her unique look, professionalism, and determination allowed her to sign with top agencies, walk runways, and appear in editorials, slowly building a name globally. Melania's trajectory demonstrates preparation, observation, and adaptability as crucial tools for success. Melania's wardrobe is a study in strategic collaborations. Hervé Pierre became a central figure in her White House looks, designing ensembles for inaugural events. Adam Lippes provided pieces supporting domestic craftsmanship. Carolina Herrera, Ralph Lauren, Dior, Dolce & Gabbana, and Louis Vuitton defined her aesthetic with structured silhouettes, monochromatic palettes, and statement accessories. Each choice reflected taste, context, and an understanding of personal branding, whether walking the runway or attending a state dinner. Melania's wardrobe often transcends personal style, functioning as a diplomatic tool. During state visits, including the UK tour, she mixed European designers with American flair, blending Burberry, Carolina Herrera, and Louis Vuitton. At the UN General Assembly, she paired Dolce & Gabbana with Max Mara, projecting authority while remaining approachable. Every outfit choice was deliberate, communicating culture, occasion, and message. Her fashion influence extended into her personal life with Donald Trump. Early in their relationship, Melania humorously recalled how she once tried to teach him fashion, advising him on shirt and tie coordination for a charity gala. Trump reportedly joked, "I'm very good at gold ties. Maybe one day I'll master black tie." Their playful banter highlights how Melania brought poise, style, and subtle guidance into the Trump household, a behind-the-scenes glimpse at how she shaped image and perception even before becoming First Lady. Melania's signature aesthetic is defined by clean lines, structured garments, and monochromatic palettes, often accented by bold accessories. Over time, she incorporated trend-conscious updates such as pastel coats, peplum silhouettes, and statement sunglasses while maintaining an unmistakable identity. Even casual appearances like polo events or museum visits show her attention to detail and consistent refinement. Before her White House years, Melania had promotional ties with Camel cigarettes in early modeling campaigns, reflecting the era's industry norms. While unusual by today's standards, this demonstrates how models navigated commercial opportunities in the 1990s and early 2000s. She later shifted toward luxury fashion branding, demonstrating adaptability in her public image. The fashion world had varied reactions to Melania. Designers like Carolina Herrera and Ralph Lauren praised her elegance and poise, enjoying collaboration. Others, including Marc Jacobs and Tom Ford, declined to dress her for personal or political reasons. These reactions emphasize that a public figure's wardrobe carries influence, messaging, and interpretation far beyond aesthetics. Recent appearances show her continued style mastery. At the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup, she wore a white tee, navy knee-length skirt, and coordinating blazer with Dior sunglasses, polished yet approachable. At a Beijing state dinner, she donned a Gucci dress inspired by Chinese aesthetics, blending cultural homage with couture flair. Each look reflects global awareness and strategic style choices. From her mother's factory in Sevnica to the runways of Milan and Paris, and finally to the White House, Melania's journey illustrates the power of early exposure, passion, and strategic decision-making. Every ensemble tells a story of observation, creativity, and calculated risk. Melania's fashion journey is a blueprint for understanding style, image, and influence. Melania Trump's evolution from small-town girl to global fashion icon and First Lady underscores how early influences, diligence, and keen observation shape personal style and public persona. Her story is both inspiration and a masterclass in visual storytelling. If you enjoyed following Melania Trump's journey from the runways of Europe to the halls of the White House, like, comment, and subscribe for more crazed couture deep dives into the lives of fashion icons who shape the world. Share your thoughts on her evolution. Do you see her as a style strategist, a trendsetter, or both? Join the conversation and let's explore how fashion and influence go hand in hand.